2, 1.
Guess what's back?
63 Impala.
You guys asked for it to come back, and we decided it's time. It's time for it to come back in the shop. So, we've got the wheels and tires for it, as you guys saw in one of the previous videos on this car. If you haven't seen, like, the first start and all that kind of stuff of the 63 Impala, you're going to want to go back and check out those videos before you watch this one, because otherwise it's just going to be, you're going to be out of place with where we're at on it. So
you don't start season 2 before watching season 1.
yeah, exactly.
3 episodes of this prior to this.
4?
4.
Maybe 4 episodes.
We can't count.
Yeah.
There's episodes before this.
Yeah. Go check those ones out. But we're going to try and get the fuel system all done on this thing, get the cooling system all, finagled on this thing, so we can, actually run it through its break-in period. It's a brand new 383. Go back and watch the videos. There's mice in the intake. It's a big thing. But it should be just fine. We got to put a different transmission in it. And we got, well, like I said earlier, we got wheels and tires, and we got our lug nuts
Yes.
for it too.
So that's a big reason. I don't know if you guys remember, we didn't have them on, was because we didn't have the right lug nuts.
No, we had 2 shorter ones. So
They're those stupid, what do they call those?
it's not a unilug, but it's
Not like shank lug nut or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So they go through the wheel. For those that don't know, those that do, you can fast forward. The wheel's like this. This goes through the wheel rather than
it just sitting, an acorn style nut.
exactly. So we'll show that a little further on. But we've been waiting on these. These came. We had our fuel.
Fuel wide for the carburetor, so that we can actually feed the carburetor with fuel.
And that finally came in.
Yep.
And other than that, I don't think we were really waiting for too much.
No, not really. Yeah, this thing right here. Apparently nobody had those anywhere around us, none of the hot rod shops or anything. So I was like, wow, that's really cool. Or hot rod shops, performance shops.
Yeah,
they're like, yeah, they're on back order and they're $163. And I was like, what? Ordered this on eBay, $25.
Yeah.
So, surprise.
Precise.
Yeah, precise.
Okay, so other than that, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward
Turn
stuff
toward the
today.
camera and talk.
Well, I'm looking to see if I remember anything.
Well, they can't hear you whenever you talk.
They kind of. I talk loud this way; they can hear me.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know. Anything else you can think of?
Not really. You want to take the soot off?
Oh, they're just sitting on.
Yeah, it was something. There's a latch somewhere. Go this way.
Ba 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 ba.
And it's the 383 sugar!
Where are we going with it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's on the deck.
Right there? Oh, it's a wasp in my fingers. Got a big old heavy hood.
So one other thing that we were discussing is we have good rust-free fenders and doors. We were going to throw them on, make it a little bit more presentable, but whoever's going to get this is going to take it apart and do it anyways. Again, this is not one of our start-to-finish builds. Right now, I don't know how many of them we'll have that will be a full-on paint like that square body currently, just because some transitional stuff we're doing right now. So this will be a sold once it runs and drives. We're not doing the body work, but we'll have them, so we'll go over that later. But that was one thing that I think in video I was in the process of doing, and we kind of backed off that.
You know what's really cool? Remember I was looking for our alligator clips. I found our alligator clips. They're in here. So that's cool. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do on this thing.
Let's get some time lapse going so you guys don't have to sit there all day.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through, do the fuel system, do agitator in. I don't know what else.
That's why I said time lapse, so then you
Yeah.
gotta watch a thing.
Yeah, sure.
Movie magic,
Yep.
start.
Y'all want to know something really cool? We got the wrong lug nuts again. So that's sweet. So all these, somehow, I don't understand how I missed it whenever I ordered them, but these are like a mixed batch. These are 1/2 by 20 and these are, what are they?
Metric.
Yeah, 12 by 1.5. So these are absolutely useless to us because those are 7/16 by 20. Yeah, 7/16 by 20. So that's cool. So wheels are not going on it, but we can do engine stuff.
Yep.
Disappointing. I really wanted to see the wheels on there because just look at that. It looks so good on there. Oh well, what do you do? She a low rider. Here, that fit? Yeah, that's the right one. All right, so we got ourselves a list of stuff that we got to go get before we can continue on with anything else. But I forgot we painted this engine up all nice. Looks pretty good.
We did the hand hammer stuff. I was like, no, we don't do orange.
Yeah, we didn't do the block, but intake, all the accessories, because we got a new water pump. We got, well, those were chrome valve covers, but they were so nasty and pitted, I threw them in my little parts blaster. Blasted it, and then we shot them up with some pretty paint. But we're gonna run into town, get all the stuff that we need for this, and then we'll be back. Grandma. She makes weird noises. Hi, Kiki.
Yeah, and teaching the other cat to make weird noises.
True. All right, we got like all the hoses and stuff all done up. It's very, very nice. Except for the, I left this one fuel hose undone just because of the fact that we're gonna put some fresh gas in there and I'm gonna try and pump it through, pull some of the nasty out of the tank before we, run it into this thing. I'm also gonna call Advanced, see if I can get a fuel filter to put in line as well. But since all the hose and stuff are done, let's try and test it with some water. We'll fill her up with water and see if it, leaks anywhere. And if it doesn't, that's really cool. And if it does, that sucks. So, Jordan's tearing down a big block. You'll see that in a upcoming video. It's pretty cool. So let's get to filling on this thing. There's a walnut in the radiator. Wonder how many more of those that there are in here. Oh, that's cool. This radiator has a hole in it.
What?
Yeah, it's got a hole. Oh, it's got 2 holes.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. found a plug that's not in one of the cylinder heads. It's just pouring water right out of it. That's cool. All right, so we got a couple of leaks. You know, the radiator, right there's leaking, and then she's leaking up here a little ways, and then apparently there's not a plug down here. Let's see, it's just pouring right out of. Yeah, right there. We'll have to plug that. This is cool. This is cool. I enjoy it. I love it. Gotta love it. Do we have one of those plugs on this side of the head? Yep, it's there on this one. Cool. All right, well, I'll have to go get one of those. That sucks.
Hey, you trying to get one of those? Why don't you get a life too?
Wow, that's really not nice. Jordan, your big block looks naked. Your big block.
It's getting there.
Got a naked big block. All right, I'm gonna call up to the parts house and get a plug for that, and I'm just gonna get some quick weld for this radiator. Call it good enough. All right, it's been a couple of days since we were working on this thing, but now we're back at it. We got the radiator in and kind of patched. It still leaks a little bit, but it's gonna be good enough to get this thing running. So we've got everything hooked up. I got the carbs primed. I got fuel system down there. I'm hooked up, ready to go. We've got it full of coolant. So now we just need to fire it up and see if we can run this thing through a full break-in. So I'm gonna put you guys up on the stand.
So you're wearing jeans, that's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder why you looked weird today.
That's half quart, or about a quart roll. I'm gonna grab a quart roll.
We got that 30.
Yeah, that's what I'll use.
Oh, Belle, I hope you don't scratch me up.
She's going to. Done with the braking on it, so got the idle turned back down now. Go ahead and we'll hit her.
Remember when people said we were gonna blow it up because of the way we were doing it? And
yeah, because we started it for a whole 15 seconds before and didn't, do a full cam break in because we just wanted to make sure that the motor was good.
You remember when people said we need to consult older guys, the old hot rod guys, because we don't know what we're doing? And,
Yeah, but we've done, a few hundred of these motors, so yeah.
I'm glad we blew it up and it doesn't run though.
Yeah, I'm glad it's blown up and not good anymore. So we have to put a new one in. Nope, runs just fine. So it's done. As you can see, I was running water on the radiator to keep the thing cool. We don't have a fan on it. I've used that method many times, never had an issue with it.
There's a temp gauge on
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, there is a temp gauge over there. Been watching it this whole time. I know it has oil pressure because it was spraying everywhere because our little, those little plastic hoses that run to those things? Yeah, dang thing broke.
It's broke like
Yeah, four times.
on
So
this one.
we're going to have to get a new line for that. But it's fine. Runs great. I can't wait to get the other transmission in this thing so we can actually go rod on it a little bit. And a drive shaft.
See if it does wheelies.
Yeah, see if it'll do some wheelies with its, I don't know, probably 300 horse. But, I don't know, it runs really good. It's snappy, which is kind of what we figured because it's got, I think there were 193 swirl port heads, weren't they? On this one?
We'd have to
I
go
think.
back from the video.
Yeah,
I think
I'm pretty sure that there were some swirls. So, good low end stuff.
responsive.
Yeah, very. Apparently it's got did we put a new cam in this one? Yes. No.
Yes?
No? Question mark?
No, we had to have.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't do the cam, just lifters.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's in
I
the
don't know.
video.
It's in the videos. I don't remember what we did to this one. I don't think that we put a different cam in. I think we left the cam that was in the motor in it, and because I think it looked fine. It didn't have any rust or anything on it, but the lifters were all nasty from the rat pee all over them. But
Imagine that.
yeah, imagine that, right? So thing runs great. I can't wait to, like I said, get that trans and drive shaft in it so we can go and cut some donuts. Oh, and the wheels. The new lug nuts are ordered. So hopefully those are
double check this time to
yeah,
make sure.
yeah. So I don't order them wrong again. Yay! But anyway, thanks for watching. Go check out, if you haven't, check out the other videos on this thing. They're awesome. And you'll get to see us take the intake manifold off this thing and find a massive mouse nest.
With live mice in it.
Yeah, like 5 of them or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Headache.
Yeah, it was a good time. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks. We'll see you later.